Hello, hello. All right. Which one is it? Let's see if I get it right. Did I get it right? I got it right. Dude, this framing is rough. The Bojangles box in the background is gorgeous. It's great. Totally meant to be there. Oh, there's a clanker in chat. Dude, already, stream just started. There's already a bot. I can't. Okay. It's 7:19. I had to wait for everyone to leave my house so that I could stream. There were too many people in the house. I had to wait for everyone to get out. Because I am in the multi-purpose room. As you can tell, it has multiple purposes. That's a desk over there. This is my art section. There's a bunch of children's stuff behind me. Multi-purpose. So, when the kids are over, they use this room, you know, with all their toys. They come in here and they play. And there's also, I don't like streaming when there's a bunch of people here. Because one, some of them watch my stream, and it feels weird to stream in a different room while they're watching me. Mom and dad are different because that's just mom and dad, and that's whatever. But also, people are loud. People are loud, so you can sometimes hear them, and then I can't focus. And this is something that I need focus for. As best focus as I can get. Now, I tried to angle this in a way that it works, but like I could have cropped the camera a bit more, or just in general, but I don't think I should probably do that. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. Wait, I'm not thinking. Wait, I got this. I just kind of eyeballed it. Let me see if I did that right. Okay, close. That's close. Okay, I can do a little more. Okay. Okay, we'll just have a bigger border today. Let's see if I can get this. Okay, I think I can crop down a little more. And then make it a little bigger. Okay, we're at... Wait. I got this, guys. Guys, I can do this. Okay, we're at 78 on top, 74 on the side. Okay. 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 75, 75, 74, 74. That's fine. There we go. The border's a little bigger today, but we brought it in. We brought it in a bit. No Bojangles box. Yes, definitely not just winging it every time. For sure, for sure. We're a professional streamer here. Professional streamer. Lighting situation is great. I can't open those blinds, because if I open those blinds behind me, I am blinded. Well, I guess technically those are the curtains. I don't have blinds in this room. If I open the curtains, I'm blinded because the sun is literally right there, and it's just like... I can't see anything, right? Because it's just straight sunlight into the eyeballs. So I have a lamp and I have the big light. The big light is not a lot of light. Barely any light. But I do have a lamp right here that is right in my face. But it's better than the sunlight. It's not the best situation for this either. But this is the best I can do without having a horrendous glare. Dude, there's hair all over this mic. There's like dog fur and lint. Excuse me while I... Okay. That's fine. Okay, I muted so I wasn't like blowing on the mic. Okay, so goal today is I want to get these bushes done. Not done, but I want there to be paint on the bushes. We're gonna get the sheep stuck in there, and then we're gonna get a layer on Jesus and the sheep. So we're gonna need a lot of white, or I guess off-white for the sheep, as well as the robes. I'll need a brown for the hair. And some greens for the bushes. There's also some like shrubbery up in here as well. Sorry, the painting looked like it was wet. I think it's because the amount of painting the oil medium that I used last time, that was just not great. So I think I used too much oil medium, so some of these areas are like glossy. So I don't know if they're like... I don't know what to do about that. It's just gonna be what it is. Sorry, I yawned in your face while I was reading. Proverbs 20:29. While the glory of young men is their strength, the splendor of older people is their silver hair. I got me lots of splendor. Okay. Bro's got lots of silver hair. Okay, so I'm gonna need some cream colors, probably some like gray and black in the back for the sheep. And then this like kind of bluish green, kind of like how we have in here for this one. Okay. Let's mix. Let me grab some brushes here. Also, am I gonna be able to stab into this one? Yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Grabbing a glob of paint of blue, a little bit of yellow. Dang. Some of this paint is crusted over. I might need to add a layer. If I can't puncture into it, yeah. Let me add some yellow to my canvas, my what do you call it? Palette. Let's see how well they open today. Oh, easy peasy. Okay, maybe a little more. Definitely gonna need to put some more white on there. Big glob of white. Probably even more than that. Okay. Probably need to replenish that. Okay. I'm gonna need more of that blue as well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Blue was fighting me a little bit. It's also just like the colors coming off of the This has seen better days. For sure. Oh, there's also a hair stuck to it. That's my hair. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. What was I doing? I was mixing paint. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Mix up a little bit of green here. That's okay. Maybe a little more blue. We probably want to lighten that up just a smidge. Wow, I lightened it up way too much. Now it's way too light. Okay. Just put a little bit of that on there. It's fine. I think it would have been fine if I had just used that original color that I mixed up. That's on me. We're trying to do too much. Doing too much. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Just grab a brush. Okay, let me just... This color is not it. Bruh. Give me just some blue. Oh. Bro, not even close to the color I want. I think I need to mute it down. Let me grab some red. Or really, I just need the iron red oxide. That's probably gonna be better. Not as harsh. Grab a little bit of that. That's better. Okay. Yeah, that's much closer to the color I'm going for. Yeah. Let me... Grab me a thinner brush here. I need a brush that's even thinner than this. Do I have one? Teeny baby brush. Okay. I've been just like quiet, completely silent. I would apologize, but I am not actually sorry. I'm just very focused, and I don't like what this looks like right now. So that's where we're at with that. Let's do this. Let me get some of that white. I want to see if I can carve out a little bit of this here. Okay. It looks like seaweed. And not like it looks like seaweed. And I don't know. Like the reference photo is not helpful. Like I think I need to make it into a like an actual bush and not tall grass, because all of this is gonna be tall grasses. Because the reference photo is very, very loose, and I can't I just physically cannot do that. Let me look at this. Let me try. Okay, we're gonna try something a little bit different because I genuinely dislike this to an extreme level. So we're gonna take it, wipe it, try again. Let's try that again. Let me look up like a reference photo. A desert bush. I think we're trying to go something like that. Let me find a good reference here. Let's try. They're racing. They're racing in the streets. Picture of a bush. I don't understand why that's such a difficult task. Okay. Maybe I should have said shrub, but I feel like shrub is too small. Like, this is good photo that I need, but it's a stock photo that's not in any way clear. It's very blurry. Maybe if I visit Shutterstock, it'll be in a higher... No, it's still blurry. How is that? Okay. Let me do this. Let me get some blue in there. We're gonna just thin this out some. Yeah. Okay. Then give me this. See if I can. Oh, jeez. Very carefully. Clean That's fine. Get a little more blue going on here so that we can blend that into the sky some. Okay. Making a mess of my area. Goodness, okay. Shh. Thank you for the cat in sunglasses. And suddenly we're back to the sky. Like, we just can't stop painting the sky, apparently. We can never leave it. Okay. That should be fine. Now, let's do this. Get this. Okay, cover that with some blue. Great. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that brown, get some like we'll go with this. Okay. Give me We're having a great time. I love when I'm mixing paint and I add the tiniest amount of a color and then suddenly the entire thing is that color. I don't actually love that. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay. Great. That's much better. Okay, we're just gonna do some. Better. Suddenly I'm painting the sky. Okay. Okay. Now we can make it more shrub-like and less seaweed. I'm gonna add some branchy branches. Lots of little scraggly branches. We love some scraggles. Okay. Some thick, some thin. Then from there, we can add some green. But we do leafy green, not seaweed green. So we do... You feel me? Okay, we're getting there. Okay, I'm not, straight up hating it. So we're getting there. Let's maybe get a little bit brighter of a green here. Okay, you guys, I'm not hating it, but I forgot about the side here. So let me put some blue over here. Why are you blue? Okay. That works. Crisis averted. It's looking more like what I wanted it to look like in my brain, which is good. Okay. I was very tense I was very, very tense there because I was absolutely hating what I was looking at. I was drawing, I was painting, and I said, it looks like seaweed. That's not bush. That's not grass. And then I was crying, but on the inside. But I'm not crying on the inside anymore. Well, right now. I don't know the future. Mm-hmm. Okay. It needs a little bit of darker green now. Just a little bit. Almost blue. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. called Negative Space. Crazy concept. So I just watched this series on Netflix. It's called Pantheon. It's an animated series and it was fantastic. I loved it so much. It was like it was a sci-fi animated series and it was like you know, the whole idea where you can upload your brain onto the cloud. Except it was like the process that they created was like you literally died because it had to like physically scan every single layer of your brain. So your brain was just like slowly being chiseled away at when they scanned it. But no, it was a really good series. Very good storytelling, very good visuals, very good soundtrack. You guys back from the ad break? I'm going to assume that's a yes, that you are back from the ad break. Someone's blowing up my Discord. I'm turning that off. Okay, let's do this now. Let's take. We're gonna try to There we go. doing a little bit of erasing right here. Anybody heard any good jokes lately? I told my monkey joke on the last stream, so I need more material. You've got a really prime joke. I don't know why the music is just silent. Why it just stopped playing. Sorry about that. Yeah, we told the monkey joke, the prime joke last time. So I need another one. Which animals are famous painters? Which animals are famous painters? Pablo Picasso and Vincent van Gogh. Wow. Those are some knee slappers right there for sure. There we go. I need to push this away so I can see it from a further distance. All right. It lives for now. All right, now that we've spent an hour on a bush, wow, let's do this other one. Yeah, I think I was a little ambitious with how much I wanted to get done today. Okay. We learned our lesson from last time, so let's wipe some of this off. Okay. Let's start this with like this tan color here, since we want this to be very shrubby. See if I can't get some of this off here. No. Okay. That's fine. Let me do this here. Let's grab some yellow. Lots of white. A little bit of that iron oxide. And see what we get. Okay. We need to cool it down just a smidge. So let's do... Well, we don't want to make it green. So I think... How do I want to do this here? Let's do this. I need the tiniest bit of this, actually. I was adding a little bit of alizarin crimson. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So we're just gonna kind of come on in here like this. And we just add a little bit more of that crimson in there. Great. Make those a little bit darker now. Okay. Now. Just make sure you're not looking at my phone. Don't be creeping on my phone now. Okay. Let's do something akin to one of these. Okay. Great. Let's do this like a pale green. A little bit more white. Should be about there. Okay. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Name this painting Take Me Home, Country Roads. Take Me Shalom, Eastern Roads. That's a good one. You got me with that one. That one's good. You got me. Take Me Shalom. Oh my goodness. There we go. Or renew. Sung by John the Revelator. Backup vocals by the 12. Oh, you guys are funny today. I do my best work when being deafened by a leaf blower and sneezing from allergies. I believe it. I believe you when you say that. You thrive under pressure. Okay. This little shrub is cooperating a lot better than the other one. Probably because I have a plan for this one. Compared to last one where I kind of was just winging it. We understand a bit better what we're doing. Shrub. Okay, just so you can see what we're looking at here. You've got that back area of green and the little shrub over to the right. And that took an hour and 40 minutes. I don't want to talk about it. I don't need anything from you. I don't need any yapping about it. Okay? I don't need nothing about it. I don't need any lip. I don't need nobody saying nothing. Alright? Alright. Okay. Do we wanna end on a high note? Do we think I should stop there and do daily games? I feel like I did like nothing. But also, I feel like if I try to do more and move on to another thing, I'm gonna get like frustrated and angry. Like, this is a stopping point. Do I stop? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? You just say Bandle. You love Bandle. Okay. We'll call it a stopping point. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this out of frame so that my mama can watch daily games. Okay, so we're gonna take this, move this out here. Alright, I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more look at the painting. And then I'll take it out of frame. Here we go. I'm gonna move this. Alright, so this is where we're at. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, the painting is out of frame. The painting is not in the frame. So. Let's do this. Let's move some of these paints out of the way. Okay, we're gonna put on our playlist. Yes, you can look now. The painting is no longer in frame, Mama. Okay. I'm gonna just move some of this over so that I can set this down. Oh my goodness. Heavy. Okay. Dude. All right. Do we got enough light? Perfect. Dude, perfect lighting. I love it. Okay. Let's... It is like an interrogation room. Okay. Let's pull up some daily games here. Let's see. Daily games. Daily games. I'm going to do something here. Take that. I'm taking a daily game away and adding another one. This one is... Because I was watching someone play some daily games, and I remembered one that I liked. What was the other one that he played? It was... Oh, okay, okay. Excuse me. And then that one is... I'll put that one right there. All right. Happy birthday, Wordle. Happy birthday, Wordle. Celebrate the big day by solving this puzzle. All right. Earn the 5th birthday badge. I don't want a badge. I just want to play the Wordle. Anyway, paint. All right, there's an eye. Let's go. Let's go. I was gonna say noisy, but there's no N. Boise. Let's go. Coils. Wait, it's fine. No, Paquela. There is an O. Great. Let's go. Like blank I, blank O. That usually ends in an N, like pylon. But it could do a T, like, but there is no T, like pivot. We could try Bucky. Just to get a couple more letters on here. Bucky's not in there. That's sucky. Alright, we'll do Mucky then. Okay, there is an M. That's good. So we have M, O, and I. Let's go. So if we did the blank I, blank O, do we think it could end in an M? Maybe M could be in the middle. Let's try, what if it starts with an I? Maybe M. Maybe it's a blank I. Wait, no, it's not blank O. Well, you know, words to guess would be nice as well. If you'd like to help. Q, no, W-O, woman, womeen, womir, wormy. Maybe it's like a blank blank OI, like a broil type situation, but maybe droid. It's a bad guess because that's a double D, but we found where the O is at least, so that's good. We just only have 2 guesses left. Maybe there's an E. Where would E be? It could be like E, M, O. emoji. Oh, look at that. Got it. Bang. Cake. Birthday. Birthday. Next. Strands. Look to the west. West side. Lake. West. Give me Gold Rush. Alaska. Give me boots. I see boots. I see it too. Boots. Boots! Boots with the fur. More like boots with the spur. Or maybe it's spurs. It is spurs. Should have been a cowboy. Should have learned to roll and ride. I'll be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive. Give me wanted. There's no A. I just skipped it. My brain wanted it to be wanted, dead or alive. Give me a horse. Pony. Give me hat. Give me saddle. Is there saddle? Saddle. Yeah, I see you said cowpoke. That's gotta be it, maybe cowpokes. There you go. Chaps? Where's chaps? Ah. Chaps. What else? I gotta get this light out of my face. It's gonna give me a headache. Bandana. Bandana. Okay. Then we got... Give me Jesse. What about... jeans. That's where the J goes. Jeans. And then this is... Stetson? What's that? Is that a kind of hat? Is that the hat? Okay, I was right. I thought I knew that. I was like, I have heard this word. All right, got it. Next, what's next? Connections. Here we go. Time machine. Teetotal. Dim sum. Soy sauce. Spinderella. Fortune cookie. Vegemite. Viscount. Chopsticks. Miso paste. People person. Heart and soul. Ba ba ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Coincidentally, the entertainer, Parmesan, and Fur Elise. So, Fur Elise, Chopsticks, Heart and Soul. And then what's the other one? What's the other one that goes in that? No one knows. They're the beginning, you know, the piano things. All right, we'll come back. We'll come back since we're not wanting to comment. That's okay. That's okay if we don't want to comment on that. Okay. What else? What else? What else? Dim sum, soy sauce, miso paste. Could do fortune cookie. Or it could also be Vegemite. Vegemite is salty. So probably dim sum, soy sauce, Vegemite, miso. What are you saying? You just said that. Miso, dim sum, soy sauce. Okay, you also agreed. Salty, salty, salty. Dang it. Maybe it is fortune cookie. Okay. Okay. So. Maybe it's not dim sum. Maybe it's, or maybe it's not, I tried no Vegemite. It was one away when we did this. When we did this option, it was one away. But then when we switched Vegemite with fortune cookie, it was not one away. So... anyway, back, you were saying entertainer for the piano. You were saying chopsticks in the entertainer, heart and soul for Elise. Is this what you were saying? Yes? Yes? Oh, you were saying switch Vegemite with chopsticks. Well, I don't know, because I feel like chopsticks would be with the piano pieces. Like, you know. Or however chopsticks goes. Parmesan? You guys are confusing me a little bit here. What is Spinderella? Spinderella. I'm racking my brain. Hold on. I'm gonna Google it. We'll figure this out. Stop. Spinderella. DJ Spinderella is an American DJ, producer, and rapper. Okay. You said Vegemite, soy, miso, Parmesan. Okay. There you go. Umami, not salty. Sorry, my bad. Umami, that's yummy. Okay. Viscount. What is this? Bridgerton? People person. Dim sum. Teetotal. I don't know what teetotal is. My phone's on 6%. Teetotal. To be... Oh, it's a verb. To be teetotal means to abstain from drinking alcohol. Intentional lifelong commitment to avoid all alcoholic beverages rather than just practicing temporary sobriety or moderation. The more you know. All right, I'm hold on. Let me put this on my streaming playlist. Hello, Spotify. Spotify is freaking out on me. All right. Okay, chat, are you still with me? Coincidentally. Also, my Spotify's not out. Okay, dim sum is either being used literally as a food or as slang for traditional Chinese music. I don't... Coincidentally. What? Yeah, I'll try this and see if this... Yeah, okay, I was right. I should have just stuck with my gut earlier. Heart and soul. Heart and soul is ba 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 da ba da ba da ba 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 da ba da ba da ba ba. That one. Oh, there's an ad. Go away, ad. Actually, don't go away. That's ad revenue. That's like 3 cents of revenue right there. Time machine. Fortune cookie. People person. Yes, I do know that. I googled it. Were you not here when I googled that word? Appreciate it though. Okay. Coincidentally. Oh, right. Deafening leaf blower. You got me there. People person. People person. Time machine. Fortune cookie. Dim sum. Time machine. People person. Viscount. Coincidentally. Hold on. You guys seeing the connection here? Or coincidentally, time machine, fortune cookie. Oh my goodness! I don't know! I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You guys got any idea how disconnected? All right, well, let's do this. Let's go. Kind of Googling the word. I don't know. Coincidentally, coin, time machine, machine, discount, count, total. Oh, it'd be some, not time machine, maybe. Count, sum, total. Yeah, maybe coin, fortune. Let's try count, sum, total. Because these are ending, right? So these are sum, total, count. Could be machine, or we could do coin. Should I do coincidentally? Let's try coincidentally first. Okay, that is right. Okay. Tally. There it is. Okay. And then we have Spinderella, Time Machine, People Person, and Fortune Cookie. Starting with magazines. Fortune, People. I don't know what that one would be. Spender. And then Time Magazine. Okay. Alright. Dude. Y'all came in clutch with that because I was losing my mind there for a sec. Alright, moving on. Time for circuits. Let's go back. Okay. Fourth wall, wallpaper. Sun, blank bed, wall, blank. Sun. Sunscreen, sunblock, sun, glasses, sun, back to that, coffee, pot of gold. Now this is wall blank pot. Sun hot pot. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Sun knee bed. Neat pot. Pot. Sunflower. Flower bed. Wallflower. Flower pot. Flower. There it is. All right. Oh, okay. Luck of the draw. Potluck. Luck of the Irish. I don't know what this is. Good luck? What is this supposed to be? Bad luck? Bad. What is it? What is that supposed to be? Hello? Chat? Are you with me? I thought it was I thought that was a chocolate company. You know, so I don't know what this is supposed to be. Cuz I don't think it's chocolate luck. It's not good luck, it's not bad luck, it's I got nothing. I'm gonna use a bolt because I don't know. L. Lady luck. Okay. All right. That one we had to Google, but I had no idea. It was the founder. Okay. All right. Here's a new one. Letter lol. You literally just guess a letter. All right. All right, guys. What letter are we feeling today? What letter are we feeling? What do you think it is? What are we feeling? What are we thinking? C? All right. C was first. Here we go. Boom. Ah. All right, then we had D. Oh, we'll go in for Nelmsy. Ah. All right, give me another letter. That's 3 down. B. All right. Coming in hot. Boom. Ah, that's not it. Y. All right, here we go. Here we go. Is it Y? Dang it. All right, my turn. Let's go. L. Oh, dang. Okay. Your turn. S. Okay. Oh, not it. All right, what do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Oh, come on. Give me O. No. Okay. Your turn. Your turn. P. Here we go. Here we go. P. Is it P? No. My turn. Let's go. K. Dang it. Okay, your turn. A. Here we go. A. Ah, it's not A. Next, G. Oh, okay, my turn. My turn. T. No, it's not. Dude, we are terrible at this game. W. No. V. No. I. No. Your turn. R. No. My turn. H. No. Z. Is it Z? It's not Z. Q. No. Is it? Is it J? It was J! Yeah! It took us 21 guesses. Good job. Thank you to my mod for guessing J. Oh my goodness. That was... Dude, my heart is pumping. My heart is pumping. You were guessing your family. That's great. That's a good way to go. All right. Next is framed. Let me refresh here. Okay, so we have a very large looking rodent. What is that? A hamster? A gerbil? We're in school. This is crooked. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? It's a guinea pig. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Guinea pig. That's what I meant by gerbils are really small. Can you zoom in on the poster? It says certificate. Certificate. But everything else is illegible. Any guesses, or do we want to go to the next one? Next. All right. All right. We have a turtle. In the rain. Perhaps this sprinkler system has gone off. It's animated. Wait, I saw a... Isn't this where that girl was like saving the... There was like a little girl, she was trying to save the all the school class pets. I saw a clip of it on TikTok, but I don't know what the movie was. I don't know what the movie was. It's not, I don't think it's Secret Life of Pets. You said this is some tung level of animation, not TTS. Or it could be triple T. Tung saror. I don't know what it's called, but just for Pappy, we'll guess Secret Life of Pets for him. Oh, that's not how you spell secret. Not Secret Life of Walter Mitty, although I do really like that movie. Oh, it's not even an option. Not even an option. Beaverton Beltway. Oh, it's Hoppers, right? Yeah, Hoppers. Where she becomes a beaver. Doesn't the beginning of that movie, isn't that how that starts? Where she's trying to like save all the pets, all the class pets. Am I remembering that correctly? Anyway, here's the rest of the frames. 4 and 5. And then there's 6. All right. Time for everyone's favorite daily game. Stop the music. Turn our music off. Everyone put your listening ears on because it's time for Bando. Here we go. Released in 2015 with 884 million YouTube views. The difficulty is very hard. It's a par 5. So they don't expect us to get it till the vocal cover. So Listening. Starting first with drums and bass. Hold on, I gotta turn the volume up on my computer. I cannot hear that. It's gonna be really loud for you. Just I'm gonna fix it. I don't know about you, but I'm just gonna go to the next one because I don't even have a guess. Any guesses from anyone? Because I don't know. Any guesses? I'll play it again. I don't think it's What Does the Fox Say? I could be wrong. I don't think, I have an inkling that it's not that. But I am gonna go ahead and go to the next one. Sorry, I'm just looking at my lip oil and it's been sitting for a while. And so some of the darker pigment just kind of settled out to one side. But so it just like looks like black on one side. And I got really distracted. Besides that, I've heard the song before. But I can't, like, it's not even coming close to the noggin, you know? Is it an Ed Sheeran song? Maybe. Let's play it again. Let's take another listen. Do we just do we want to go to backing vocals or do we want to try piano again? What are we feeling? What are we thinking? Come on, let me know. Play it again or move on. Play it again or moving on. Scream and shout, my humps. Thinking out loud, move it. Thinking out loud. I forget how that one goes. When did that one come out? Thinking out loud, Ed Sheeran. This says released 2014. So that would not be this. When your legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the next one. I don't know. We may have to go to what we may be on par for this one. I'm just gonna go. We're gonna skip it. Here we go. I'm only one call away. I'll be there to save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away. Had to think about it for a second there. Guess one call away. And Charlie Puth. Mr. Perfect Pitch over there. I'm only one call away. Yeah. All right, moving on. Here we go. Colorful. We're not doing Nerdle anymore. I got tired of math. Colorful. So we gotta. This is the hard difficulty. This is the This is the normal. This is the hard. So you have more sections. So we're gonna do the normal. We gotta figure out this. So we're gonna do that one. And then we're gonna do maybe that one, and then maybe that one. Oh, first one's right. All the others are wrong. This one, maybe this one. It still needs maybe this one. No, that's 91. Let's go this one, and then I don't know, this one. Oh, okay, we got the last one right. We just gotta get that middle color. Let's see here. Maybe that orange. Maybe that orange. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Let's try to shotgun blast. Okay, this was the closest we got, and it was brown. So it's possible, but when we did orange, it went too brown, right? So I was gonna say it's possible we could go like red, but maybe we go purple. So let's try purple, red, and like this magenta color. Oh, it's none of those. Okay. Okay. What is the middle color? What is the middle color? Okay, let me put my music back on here. Hold on. Moon cheeseburger. Okay. This color's right. What is the middle color? Okay, so when we did this one, it needed to be more blue. But this one was too light. It's possible it's black, but I feel like that's gonna be too dark if I do that. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. Okay, also, I just realized my music was so loud and that you probably were hearing it on the mic. You're so lost. Okay. So the way this game works is that here, I'll show you on the hard side. So you have the color you're trying to make right here. And then you have a little pie chart, right? And you're trying to guess from top to bottom what colors make this one, right? So this one, there's going to be the most of this color, the least of this. So I would guess first it'd be like this kind of color, right? And then from there, you're just trying to see what colors are going to mix to make this one. So maybe that one, maybe a little bit of, I don't know, this, and a little bit of this. Okay, so I got, these are 2 yellow squares. So these are correct, but they're in the wrong place. So my first thought would be to switch the 2. And then maybe we do like, let's see, this was still really bright and we need to desaturate it just a little bit. So maybe we do a little bit of orange and then maybe this color. Oh, do you see how close that is? Do you see how it looks so close? That's 96% correct. But neither one of those colors are right. So it's going to be something really close to those colors. So this one, and then maybe instead of the orange, we do this pink color? Or should I do this like brown? Probably this brown. And then maybe this one. Oh, okay. So for this last color, it's either going to be this yellow or this blue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do just a guess here of all these light colors and see which one it is. Okay, so it's the pink, actually. I wouldn't have guessed that. So it's this color, then this color, then the brown, then this pink. Bam. There it is. And that's how colorful works. All right, I'm gonna turn my computer volume back down so I can play my music again and you not hear it in the mic. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Next. Daily game. Lordle. Let me refresh. Excuse me. In the letter he wrote, station blank at the front in the thick of the battle, and then withdraw from him so he will be cut down and killed. All right. Where in the Bible is this? In the letter he wrote, station blank in the front of the battle. No, station blank at the front in the thick of the battle, and then withdraw from him so he'll be cut down and killed. Uriah. Uriah. Iriah. Ye, she, we. Raya. Okay, so where is that in the Old Testament? The Hittite. Oh yeah, you can see you just need to adjust your eyes. Me when I'm dad watching the TV. To be fair, most of the time it's because Netflix will have like tiny calligraphy script for a title for one of their series, and it'll be on an 80-inch TV and you cannot read it. Okay. Anyway, where is this? Teaching Prophets' Writings. Oh my goodness. You think it's Samuel? I feel like we've had a lot in Samuel. Goodness. All right. First or second? Second Samuel. Second Samuel. Bam. All right. Story of David as king. David rises to the throne, thrives, and falls. Or epilogue. An epilogue recounting successes, failures, and hope for a greater king. What do we think? What are we thinking? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? What are we thinking? David. All right. Bam. All right. David's rise or David's fall? My phone's about to die, and I gotta make sure I put a shield up before resets at 10 p.m. And you said his fall. Because my alliance will yell at me if I don't put a shield up. They'll be like, you're getting kicked from the alliance. So I'm gonna put up just my regular free shield here before they yell at me. Okay. All right. The Israel Come on, war. Absalom's rebellion or Sheba's? Come on. Alright, the war's beginnings. David's great sin. David's sin confronted. David repents, or the war's end. Great sin. Boom. All right. David sins against Bathsheba. David sins against Uriah, or the aftermath. I'm going to assume this one. All right. Attempt 1, attempt 2, or attempt 3. So attempt 1 is he tries to get him to sleep with Bathsheba, tries to get him drunk, and then orders Joab to get Uriah killed. Okay, so attempt 3. All right, here we go. So in the morning, David wrote a letter to Joab and sent it with him. In the letter he wrote, boom. So as Joab kept watch on the city he stationed, okay, so this one, bam, look at that, 5 stars, 5 stars. Dude, this letter's courier was none other than Uriah himself. Such a letter would have been sealed, and breaking it would likely have resulted in death as punishment regardless. Dang. Bro had to carry the letter that told him how to get killed. Goodness gracious. Boom! 5 stars. Alright. Next. Pokédoll. Here we go. Pikachu. Okay. Evolution stage 1. Fully evolved. Let's go Staryu. No, not fully evolved. Not fully evolved. Not fully evolved. Okay. So it's yellow and another color. Let's go Abra. Okay, let's go Weepinbell. Oh, it's a type 2. Sorry. Let's go maybe Pidgey. No. Let's try it's not psychic though. Sandshrew. Not a ground type either. But is grassland and something else. Let's try Drowsy, maybe? No. Kakuna? Dang. Kakuna was second. That's my bad. I should have known that. I'm not doing good on this one. Okay, anyway, Bellsprout. Also green and yellow. I read this. I didn't see the green here. So jungle, grassland, and something else. But it's not a bug type, and it's not a grass type. It's evolution stage 1. Okay, what poison? Yeah, I see. Okay, you said poison type 1. So which one is, what would that be? That's yellow and something else. I, like, for some reason, this did not even, like, it was, yeah, this didn't even, like, register in my brain that it's poison type 1. You're right. Alright, type 1 is poison, type 2 is nothing. Evolution stage 1, fully evolved, no. It's yellow and another color. It lives grassland, jungle, and somewhere else. So it's a poison type. What you got for me? Come on. Ekans. Is it purple and yellow? I didn't realize they were counting the little bit of yellow here. I always just assumed it was only purple. My B. Thank you. Never doubted you for a second. Last is Smashdle as always, and we start with Dark Pit. Alright, it's a dude. Okay. Link. Okay, it's not just a dude. Alright. Okay. Let's try Mario Universe first. Okay, it's not Mario. Let's try Donkey Kong. Let's try Sonic. And then let's try... Oh, okay. First appearance is Brawl. Platform of origin? Sega Genesis. Okay, this is Super Smash Bros. Brawl is its first origin, and it's a dude. But not a regular dude. Let's try Kirby. No, 64. But I got the weight right. 79. That helps. Mr. Game & Watch. Melee. Little Mac. We'll try Little Mac. Little Mac's a dude. But not Punch Out. Help. I was gonna try Meta Knight, but I thought Meta Knight was unknown. I don't remember if it was male. Oh, its species is unknown. I see. Species unknown is male. And it did come out in Brawl. What about... let's try... I could try Wolf. So it's not Star Fox. Let me try... Okay, it's not Final Fantasy either. Okay, you're right. I should get Fire Emblem out of the way. Not Fire Emblem. Let's try... see if it's any Pokemon. Okay, no Pokemon. Good. Let's try... Mega Man. It's not a robot. Goodness gracious. the guy from Xenoblade Anyway? Look in the red jacket. Let's see. I'm trying to think. It could be King Dedede. Dang it. Oh, he's from Kirby. Why do I forget that? Why do I forget that? I feel like I've made this same mistake before, where I was just like, oh yeah, let me guess this person. Anyway, let's try King K. Rool. He's from Donkey Kong. I did not know that. Roy, Robin, Ryu. Nope. Let's try Ridley. Ah. Pac-Man. You got another guess? Shulk? Alright. It's not Xenoblade. Ganondorf? Okay. Bro. What else is there? Because it's not even part human, right? It's not like an augmented. It's not a robot. Steve, I think, is selectable. Villager is selectable. Banjo and Kazooie, I think, is other. Bowser is Mario Universe. Ness is just human, I think, right? It's not gonna be Fox or Falco. Those are both from Star Fox, right? We already knocked that out. Let's try. I think this is gonna be other. Yeah. It's not gonna be let's try, oh, that is not... Oh, I did not mean to click that! Oh my gosh, okay. Let's try Olimar. You're an alien, right? Okay. Found him! That was so exhausting. It took us 23 tries. Those 23 tries. I can't. We're done. You're done. You're done. It's always Olimar. Next time that should just be our go-to guess. This is why we had the hair clips in. Alright, well, I looked at my painting again, and I'm actually kind of happy. The shrubs look nice. It's starting to get somewhere. It looks nice. It does look nice. I can't show it because Mama can't see it. But it is looking really nice. Okay. So, I'll see you on Tuesday. What we'll do on Tuesday? What do we got? What are the options? World's Best Streams. Lore Stream. Color Guard. Lego Set. Crafting. Become a Magician. Dollar Tree Snack Review. Make a Song. Amazon Unboxing. Make a clothing item. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'll pick one of these. I'll pick one. Something will happen. Look, if you show up on Tuesday, something will happen. All right? Anyway, I'm gonna go. It's late. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Like, that's not that long, but it's fine. All right. Boom, bang, pow. That's for you. I'll see you on Tuesday. Peace out, Girl Scout. Bye-bye.